Denise and I have got 2 bait casters for Chrissy. You'll never guess whose idea this was. So we've got 2 bait casters. What we might do is we're just going to electric into some deeper water and give them a try, I think. Alright folks, we've lined up with where we want to drift through. We've got our heavier weights with our bait casters. Let's give this a crack. This is our first time, it probably says it in the thumbnail, but this is our first time properly fishing with these, so should be very exciting. I'm quite keen to give it a go. I'm hoping we don't just like bird nest for the entire time. Alright, let's get the first cast on camera so everyone can laugh at how bad I am. I guess we'll do it this way. Oh, I can't see it.
Did you bird nest?
Nah, oh, a little bit actually, yeah. But not too badly. Like I can still kind of, like I felt it stop, so I put my finger on it fairly quick.
Yeah. Oh, that's a cool shot. I did it in slow-mo.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. We're gonna save some charge on the GoPro. Wow, that current is ripping through. That's moving around this 3/8 like it's nothing.
Yeah, sort of in between the high and low tide.
Yeah.
We're going into the low tide, I think.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna fish these big plastics. Denise has got on a big soft vibe. We're gonna drift through here and keep sending around till we find some bait. And then either when we hook up or find some good bait, we'll start doing some proper fishing and get some footage for you guys. I think that's just the bottom. Yes, it was. Alright, we're going to sound around and we'll see you when we're done. Second cast ever with a bait caster. I'm going to try and whack it between those 2 pylons. If it was a spinning gear, I could do that pretty easily. But because it's a bait caster, might be a touch more on the interesting side. Alright, let's give it a crack, folks. Ah, look, it wasn't wildly off. Somewhat in the same vicinity. It feels so much lighter. Fishing a 3/8 with my normal spinning gear, it's like, oh, I feel like I'm trying to work a brick. But this like feels like I'm fishing a 1/4 ounce on my normal thing. Even my main rod's quite light. Fishing like a 10 gram soft vibe feels heavier than this feels, and this is a very large plastic, so there you go. Definitely one benefit of this sort of tackle. We did it, first fish on the bait caster. I think this is a pretty alright fish. Yeah. I mean, it'd have to be to smack a 150mm plastic. It's not a dewy, but I don't think so. I feel like it's fighting more like a flatty. It sort of hit it, head shakes, and then just sat there with weight.
You're recording, right?
Yes. Or
I'm
don't.
just gonna grab the net.
Yeah, all good. Don't you come off, mate. You're my first fish on a bait caster. I'm not losing you.
How was
There's
it?
braid.
Did you feel the bite? Like really? Oh.
He scoffed that. Goodness gracious, that's a. Do you want to net him? That's not a bad size flatty. Oh, I just.
It's going crazy. It's a feisty bugger.
He's like 50. Oh, right to the eye. Language, please. There are children watching. What do you reckon? No, he wouldn't be quite 50. He's probably more like 30.
He's about 45.
There you go. That's the plastic. That's the 150. And we'll measure this guy. Yeah, it is. It's a bit of it. 41. There we go.
Has he been caught before?
No, it's a prawn. He ate a prawn, and that's prawn.
Oh, let him have it.
Yeah, I'll let him keep that. Whoop. And off he goes. Awesome. First fish on a thing. Woo! Woo. There you go, folks. So it wasn't, yeah, I don't know, it wasn't crazy sensitive, but I could definitely tell it was a fish. I'm just gonna cast. I'm always so nervous to cast these because I always worry that like I'm gonna bird nest it. But there you go, first fish on a bait caster. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So I know a lot of the people watching this probably already know, but the way I'm holding this is just sort of between my pinky finger and my ring finger. I've just got the groove there. I've got my thumb on the side here and on there, depending on if I'm casting. I just caught him with a little double flick like that. Not a massive double flick, but sort of a little one, and then just winding the slack down slowly. I think I'm sitting up in the water column there. So there you go, first fish ever on a bait caster, and it's a good old classic flathead. Nothing wrong with that. Sweet. I think I'm sort of getting the hang of casting. It's definitely not like stupidly difficult. Like, I don't hate myself yet, so it's not that bad. No, not just yet. It's just so easy to fish heavy lures like this. Like, this would be physically a workout with some of the lighter gear. I'd have to rip it so hard to get it to work. But this, it just feels like an 1/8 ounce. You know, like, I can tell it's there, but like, it's not a lot of. Did you bird nest?
No.
Oh, you just let night. Oh no, you did. Oh no, you didn't. Because I thought it was wrapped around.
I'm just trying to get it to the bottom because I'm noticing that it's coming like down super close to me.
Yeah. That's not necessarily a bad thing though. Like, a lot of Jews will smack it as it's sort of drifting down through the water column. So if you're fishing for flatty, like, just get it to the bottom as soon as you can. But if you're fishing for Jews, sometimes you've got to cast past where you think they are, flick your bail arm straight away, or in this case, your little weird thing, and then slowly let it drift down past them. Well folks, I stuffed up. What happened is I was going to tell Denise about how you could live bait really well with this by just keeping the bail arm down, letting the fish take it and run. But while I was doing that, I got a bite from a fish, so I struck, and striking with that loose has completely buggered my my reel. Oh, there we go. Please, 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 I really don't want to have to cut it and re-rig everything. It's a good thing about being on the boat, you can just sort of drive away. So there you go. Don't muck around with it, folks, because you'll miss bites and give yourself a bloody big mess. Whew, we saved it. There you go, folks, I got tailored. My beautiful wriggler tail gone. Devo. No, I just love casting with this thing. I feel like such a pro fisho. I feel like I actually know what I'm doing. It's great. Cool. Right folks, second drift with the bait caster. We got a little flatty. Alright. Not bad at all. How do I do this? Yeah, I know. Wow, cinematics. We're learning lots of little things about these bait casters, folks. One point, my line had just looped under once, and I didn't realise, so it was like catching on that as I was casting and nesting a lot. So we figured that out. What else did we figure out? Oh yeah, like sometimes if you're casting and the wind blows it, it'll like try and bird nest. So I guess if it's a windy day, just like sort of feathering that, putting a bit of tension on the spool, or even like increasing this. Oh, did you? Wow, so good. It just looks so cool. You just look like you know what you're doing with a bait caster, even though they're almost as easy as egg beaters in my opinion. It's just a 3 meter flatty, Denise. You just gotta, you know, fight it. You can do it. We're pretty much smack on the drop off, so I'm actually going to send it out that way. You still swimming well? Yeah, perfect. Going to give this lure one more cast, and then I'm going to whack some scent on it before I keep working it. Oh, I'll tell you what, folks. Doesn't get much better than that. No, that's your spool line tension. That's your drag there.
Oh, drag.
Kapow! 1.5 meter mull away. No sweat. Alright on that drop off, so I'm just going to work it along it. Tell you what, folks, between our new baitcasters, the new fish finder, the drone we got, and a new GoPro, which you guys haven't seen yet, but you'll probably see in the next video, we're doing things. Oh, you lost it. Yeah. Our as you folks have probably noticed, and might even notice in this video, our audio is absolutely garbage, and that's just because we have to use the GoPro mics. We have nothing else. But this new GoPro we've got, ooh, that was a little something. This new GoPro we've got has Bluetooth connectivity, so we can hook it up to a like proper microphone. Oh, yep, got him that time. Hook it up to a proper another flatty, I think. Hook it up to a proper mic and get ooh. Hello, big fella. It's gonna be like 10 centimeters. Although this is a 10 centimeter lure, so yeah, it's putting a bit of bend in my rod. Hello. Oh, he's a good flatty. Yeah, grab the net.
Yeah, that's all.
Who knew? Big lures, big flatties. Oh, don't spit it. Oh, hey. Yeah, I'm gonna lead him out and then towards you. Perfect. Woohoo!
That is a huge flatty.
Yeah, that is a good flatty. That's a very good flatty.
That is probably like 50 there.
Yeah, it wouldn't be far off.
Take a photo of that.
Right on the drop off. There you go. And I didn't even know this drop off existed until I got that fish finder. But yes, so thank you for bearing with us for all this time, and we're going to bring you better shots, higher quality, and infinitely better audio. So we do appreciate you watching our videos even when the quality isn't the best, but 2025 we're going to ramp it up through the roof. Woo!
New location too.
Yes, new location for a lot of it too. We'll be doing a bit more Mackay fishing up north, and we'll still be doing a good amount of stuff though locally. You guys will still get our hot takes in the Shoalhaven.
That's a huge fish.
Yeah, he's swallowed it really awkwardly.
You want the...
Nah. 57.
Damn.
Yeah, 56. All right, folks, 56 centimeter flatty on the baitcaster. New PB for that. We're gonna let him go. He's got a little parasite on him, I think. A little ectoparasite. You feel like going, mate? We'll just swim it with the current going into its face for a little while. Oh, there he goes. Off he goes. Beautiful.
Well done, mate.
Woo! How good is that?
You're smashing it.
2 drifts, 3 flatty.
3
I think.
flatty?
Is it 3 flatty?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the first one, the one there, and then that one. Right on that drop off there, folks. So if you want to recreate this, you have a boat, grab yourself a bait caster, get a stupidly big lure, and work that drop off. Heck yeah. We've been catching these fellas on the Shimano fish. That and the power bait Nemesis are the two lures we'll be using. Both in, like, realistically, they're both 110 centimeter lures, 100 millimeters. But I think technically on paper the Nemesis is 140 millimeters, whereas the fish is 100. But if you look at them in the water, they both look like the same size thing. Perfect. And I think the trick is just to make sure you're rigged up well. Oh, folks, that feels amazing. Feeling the line come off, it's like, woof. Gives me the tingles. They're the lures we fished, both with the Shimano S Factor. We're very Shimano-y today. Got our Shimano bag, Shimano rod. I believe this is the Shimano reel. Shimano soft plastic, Shimano scent, TT jig head, not a Shimano, but loving the Shimano. Tell you what, look at that folks, doesn't get much better. Monday Arvo, on the water, sunset, no wind, it's just beautiful. Oh, sorry. So we're gonna fish the bridge at night time because the artificial light there draws in just everything. In the meantime, we've just come out to some deeper water around a bit of rock structure just to sort of see what's hanging about. We did see as we were driving up here a little bit of bait sort of up in the water column, so we do have some reasonably high hopes. You know, we're not expecting to break any records, but we might catch something. In about 17 or so meters of water depth. It varies from 15 to 20 in this sort of gutter here. But we've got our big plastics. Well, I've got a big plastic. What? Oh, no, bird nest.
The thing is moving faster than my line can actually handle.
Maybe tighten it up. Yes, so I'm fishing a big 100mm Shimano fish. Denise has got on a 120 bloodworm with a 1/4 ounce. She's quite brave. I've got a 3/8 ounce. I'm not as brave. And yeah, we're just going to fish this as the sun goes down.
Oh, the bloody... I've got to cast it out the way.
I'm seeing a bit of... Well, could be a bit of something out that way.
Okay, I'll cast out that way.
Yeah, it's not crazy. But I think it's... Oh, it could just be rocks. It's very, very low to the bottom, whatever it is. But anyway. But anyway, so we're going to fish here a little while, folks. If nothing's really happening, we'll just sort of see you back at the bridge. But I'm hopeful. I think with a bit of luck, we can probably produce some halfway decent results here. That's my hope. But anyway. We'll get to fishing and hopefully bring you guys some good stuff. Denise has struggled a bit here. I'm just loving the scenery. Look at that though, like sun setting over the horizon, beautiful smooth water, awesome trees. You'd think I was intoxicated, but well, you definitely think I was drunk. Maybe I am. I'm drunk on life, folks. Doesn't get much better than this. Does not get much better. Wow. Wow.
I think you were scared of this.
Oh no, I literally was. Are you doing it right? Are you bird nesting? Oh no. Oh, you're fine. Oh.
I am stopping it with my finger.
Oh, okay.
I'm just doing it so subtly that you can't even tell.
Yeah, well, I couldn't.
It's just natural to me.
Yeah, lucky you. Yeah, but anyway. Yeah, a little bit of bait around.
I just want to get it down
I feel like
to the bottom.
The side scan's saying there's some stuff there. And that looks a lot more like fish to me, just behind that rock.
What rock?
Just like in that pocket there, yeah, sort of out of the current. It looks a lot more like fish, because, in fact, no, it definitely is. Because I can see that they're about 1 meter up off the bottom.
I'll cast into there then.
Yeah, but I'm already here.
I can't cast there.
I'll wait, I'll give this like 2 or 3 more jigs and then I'll cast there. But anyway, we'll keep fishing and we'll get back to you folks. Oh.
Again.
That wasn't a good one. Rise, I hit record too. Yeah, look, it just completely frayed the braid.
What is going on with yours?
I think my knots are too big. I think that's the issue. Oh, this is... I don't know how to feed that through. That's such a tiny hole. Oh, never mind. It's this hole here. It wrapped around there. So I must have like wound it on not properly. Rise, I hit record too. I promise folks, it generally has been pretty good. The striker man, he just swallowed it. That's the Shimano scent in action. So folks, this is I think 100mm soft plastic. Samaki, of course. Sorry, soft vibe. Samaki soft vibe. Let's see what we've got. It's a good size, but I don't think it's a... I think it's just another flatty. Oh, I dropped him! Oh no, got him. One of the hooks pulled. Oh yeah, it's just a flatty. Nothing too crazy. It's still like not a bad size, but it's not... Oh my goodness. Jeez Louise, buddy. Cool. Anyway, well, oh, okay, bit too much. We'll get him off and release him. There we go. Off he goes. It's going close to the slack tide too, I think.
Okay.
Alright, there we go, folks. We've hooked on at night time. I think it's a flatty. It is. Not a particularly big one, but flatty for flatty. And it's not down his throat, which is good too, so I don't have to stress too much about the braid. Not a cracker, but I've definitely caught smaller flatties, that's for sure. And it's good to know too that, alright, steady on, mate. It's good to know too that you can, you know, still, well, just flatties at least, you can still sort of target them with your larger vibes and things. Like, you're not only going to catch your meter fish with 100 mil thing. Alright, let's let him go. Can you see? Yeah. There he goes. So the strategy, sorry, I'll turn this off so you can see me. The strategy was that, it's quite literally, I couldn't see when to like put my hand on the reel of the bait caster because it's so dark. So I pretty much just chucked it out and just sort of hopped, let it sink down, hopped, let it sink down, and then just let the current move us. And yeah, he hit it. So that was cool. Alright folks, Denise has caught something. Yeah, I'd say that's what I was reading on the fish finder. Oh, I'm on 2.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm on 2. I'll leave you with yours. Oh no, I dropped it. There we go, very nice. Denise has hooked a tailor. Cool, yeah.
Oh my god, I caught a fish!
Oh, I'm on, it's a decent one.
Yep. Just make sure you don't step on mine.
Am I still on? Yes, it's still there. This is, I don't think this is a tailor. It's not a monster, it's just got a lot, like, a good amount of weight to it. Oh no, maybe it is a tailor. I felt like I just lost all the weight.
They're feisty. EP.
Yeah. Alright folks, wind. Denise is onto a fish. What are you thinking it is?
No, I think it's just a tailor.
Just a tailor, she says.
No,
EP. Oh, I'm on 2.
What?
Yeah, they're really thick there. I might leave you with... Alright, a little bit of blood from the catch, but we'll let him go. Jeez Louise.
I spat it.
Double hookup, sorry. There we go.
Wait.
Alright, fish 1. Off he goes.
I was really dreading that.
And fish 2. You're a bigger bloke, so you get a more gentle toss. Woo! Love it. I was doing that. Love it. Oh wow, bit of blood on the gun, but nothing wrong with that.
So what are we doing? Because are you going to do that drift again, or? Oh my god, it is 2.
Denise has caught the smallest Dewey.
That is the smallest Jewy I've ever seen. And look at that tail. It goes. Whoop, whoop. That's a tail of a Jewy.
Well done.
Oh my god, I caught a Jewy. Oh, this makes up for not catching fish for hours.
Yes, and it's a Dewey on a bait caster too. Your first one, first person.
Woo!
First person to catch a Dewey on this boat with the bait caster.
On a black vibe.
Well done.
Oh
Well done.
my god.
It's not the biggest mulloway I've ever seen. I will be
No.
honest. But like Dewey's a Dewey.
It'll do.